So, hello everyone, as you know that I am back with a mysterious box. So, I've got my safety socks on, as you'll be aware that, steel toe caps will have your toes cut off and all that lot. But yes, to demonstrate about this box it was delivered by Amazon Delivery. Now they have different forms of rules now because they can't come in your home. But this is the occupant. But first thing, I'll look at it. So, yeah, I'm Gordon.
Right. I bought this last week from Amazon, but they've got what I believe is a new rule, or they're actually implementing this new rule. Old rule is... Sorry, start again. I said that terribly. Go on, so let me start again.
Yeah, carry on.
Alright, we'll edit the first bit out.
Yeah.
Right, I ordered this from Amazon last week. They've either got a new rule where they're not allowed to come in the house, or they really have got strict with an old rule. The poor Amazon driver saw that was in a wheelchair and I'm like, oh please could you get it in the hallway from me now. He managed to keep one foot outside as he scraped it in, and he managed to get it to my first door in the house. But then after that, I had to do it. I had to move it. With my condition, I'm pretty weak, so if I didn't have my power wheels on, I don't know what I would have done without them, because this is really heavy. I mean, it even points it out. It takes 2 able bods to do it. And yeah, I've had to do it. My condition affects my upper as well as my lower body. So yeah, this absolutely weighs a ton. So be aware if you get one of these hydraulic desks. I'd recommend, if you're with someone in a wheelchair, I highly recommend that you have somebody in an electric wheelchair or got power wheels or some sort of power, because you won't move it just with a normal manual like you would your laundry basket. If you're scraping it along, it will not work. And what's also interesting about it is have 2 able bods around if you can, because obviously that's what they show on the picture. Nothing, I mean, that's the only big downside. Just be prepared for when it gets dropped off. I wasn't. I knew it was going to weigh a bit, but I expected the Amazon driver just to push it in a few inches for me, but for whatever reason he's not allowed. Or even worse with Amazon, I've had deliveries where they just plonk it on the front door, by the front door, lean it up against the door or onto the wall, and then I'm blocked from getting out of my own home. So I've got the horrible reality of, right, if I don't get this in, this could be nicked. And also it's a fire hazard because I've only got 1 door in my entire bungalow. So if something was to happen, I won't be able to get this out of the way, it was too heavy. So I'm really glad I've received this, as I've got power wheels back on my wheelchair. I've had 3 months without them on because I had to send it in for a repair and it took 3 months. So obviously, if you don't have a power chair or a mobility scooter, you haven't got anything like that, I highly recommend you do get a couple of able bods in to do it, because this could cause serious injury. This nearly fell on me a couple of times. If it had fallen over in the hallway, I wouldn't have been able to get to my other half of the bungalow, and I'll keep a lot of equipment there. In fact, it would have been better being stuck in the back of the bungalow than the front, even though I wouldn't be able to get to the front door. So my advice to anybody getting this in a wheelchair is just be prepared for when it's delivered, because it could easily go wrong. But luckily I managed to stop it from falling, and I managed to push it because I've got the power wheels. That's the only thing I can say really. Yeah, I think that covers it.
So this is the rules on the book, or the box I should say, right. So heavy lifting. Person in a wheelchair had to move this, right. you got to use both hands. Common laundry, you know, don't get it wet, and yes, it can break. And this is a person in Power Wheels moving this. What happened if he wasn't in Power Wheels?
I would have been trapped. I'd have been trapped in my own home. Yeah.
Well, I'll let it run a bit anyhow.
Yeah.
So, the big moment of truth is, we all had the rules. You heard that disabled people have to move this manhandle. It is heavy, even I'm not going to pick it up because, yeah. But yeah, we've had to drag it, and this is the big final opening, so I am a bit worried what it's going to contain, you know, motors or whatever. Yes, I am using a pair of scissors. There's a knife. Everybody likes unboxing videos, don't they? So obviously I'm not getting close up to it. And yeah, I can feel the weights
Can do if you want.
already wanting to tip. Obviously, we've got it. Wow. Right. So I'm gonna hopefully this will slide out maybe. So I'm gonna come towards. Lay it down. Now technically the box is a box, and it's just showing us what it is. I'm going to taped up. It's inside another box. I've just seen inside. I might as well do that. So let's be brutal. We're not keeping them.
Hopefully it works.
Well,
There's the other box. We'll have to send it back in.
I don't want to damage me.
No.
Well, might be easy to do this as well. Yeah, physically open it. That's what I wanted to do, everyone. Because yeah, it's inside the box, inside another box. So you get your fancy bit. I'm going to keep it laid down because I've been zooming all the stuff. This is how heavy it is. It is heavy. And I'm really bending down. But I'm going to lift that up and get this at it where iron to it. Now I'm going to lie this down, everyone, because I've got a funny feeling. Can't tell me which way up or anything, but when I put these yeah, exactly. The cat even the cat's worried. But that's why I had a pair of scissors, everyone. And yeah. So the moment of truth. What does it look like? Yeah. And. But should have got that out. We've been brutal. Lovely cardboard. Now, as you can see, we've got stickers, the instructions. So it's well wrapped. It's quite very basically something. We'll film that separately. But yeah, that is it. I'll give it a film myself. Yeah, cup of tea, I think. So this is what it looks like from a distance, and yeah, I'm going to bend down to show you instructions I'm going to have to go through. If you want, if you can tell, you know, obviously I got a disadvantage, but yeah, I think it's all the same. I think this is all it is, really, everyone. Oh dear, that doesn't help. For everybody in Australia, you'd be thinking that what pathetic joke that was, you know, but yeah, that's the simple things about it. So you get an Allen key, so it's just an Allen key job, it looks like, what assembles this together. Obviously I'm a bit put off by the stickers, but it reminds me of them toys you used to get where you had to put your own stickers on. Right, so we'll see how it goes. Right, first issue is bags of, you know, the bolts and screws and stuff, and obviously I'm trying to open it, but obviously I don't want them springing open. But it's one of these bags where, you know, like a bag. There we are. Right. So, got little screws. I think we know when they go in. Another setting for something. I'm very daunted and scared, but yeah. Some brackets. This wheel thing. Right. What it is I don't know which ones are which. You've got two varieties, so I'm presuming, right, when I show you on the instructions. Now this is my tool. Posi screwdriver you get, and a Allen key. So I presume that is all you use. Now I'm going to put these back. I don't want to lose all. Aha! Now then, I just found another Allen key. That was not in the bag. Right. I'm presuming these, like these, are going to be that. And this is the terrible thing about it. So with the instructions, I presume it's with these, but you've got to be very careful. Just noticing, you know, a bit daunting. You know, you got bits not really strapped in, and yeah, they're all in bags. Yeah, when you first open it, you are going to be a bit worried. Well, I am, but no reality. See, that was stuck, but I did pull it out with one hand. Yeah. So this is my step one, but this is what's putting me off. Is this? I'm trying to figure out, that could be these, hopefully. Right. Then we get these. Now they look a bit longer. Then you get these, obviously. I presume that is them. But what are them? I don't know if it's shining on it. No. I've just got these. Obviously that be them. So I've got to find the other package. There's got to be this size and this size. Right, so as you saw me opening that bag, I don't want everything falling out, but right, I've taken the polystyrene off there. You got the base, and I'm hoping there should be some more of these, you know, screw things, or whatever, you know, with the Allen key, like it. I've found the other one. I presume, you know, you get 4. It says, where is it? These. That you get 2, and you get a spare one, right? These, I think there were more than 14. I'm presuming, you know, that's 4. There might be 14 of them. It's these what are throwing me off. I don't know what is the S4 5.6mm. Can't be them. That's got to be them. And that's what I can't find. It seems like you've got a few. Oh wait on. So maybe 2 of them. Oh well, 2. Look, there's 2 of them. Wait on. I'll have a look. There is this, and it's got some screws in. So whatever you do, don't just open all your packets up. I'm not too sure we're live in that. Anyhow, I've pulled it out, so I won't going to try to film that. But yeah, you get this nice plastic. There's some fancy plastic stuff, and do not want to scratch your nice tops. But yeah, they come out with these plastic things, and that's what it's like. Yeah. The instructions are here. I've got my Allen keys, what you get with the box. I've got them out. I'm presuming, I'm hoping they are them. There's maybe 14 of them, but it looks like you try to count more. So I will be opening that. I think that's gone blurry. Right, I'm going to be opening that. So, if I was to know, these sections here are these here. So I'm presuming, I'm hoping, yeah. And this bit as well. I'm trying to look at the packaging that, you know, when you open something up, it has a code on it. You know what I mean? Telling you which one is which. So this bit is B. And this is C, and obviously when you put B and C together. Now I'm looking at the packaging because they're in a bag. I'm going to try to take this out in one hand. I don't want to scratch it, obviously. I don't spend a lot of time. I'm turning it round. Yes, this is metal thing here. I'm very worried. But I'm trying to look if there's any stickers on telling me which bit is which, you know. I'm not actually picking it up. You may notice if you've done one of these before, but obviously, right. So I've just put camera down, obviously, and I hadn't opened this one. It's got a zip tie on it, but I think it might just pull off with the plastic. So I've just got it on camera, so that's simple. But I think this is just one piece. Oh, it could be two. We'll have a look. Right, yeah. So it's saying one section. It's like a foldy thing. I presume on that, on the instructions, that's why I've got to put them little bolt things. So we'll have a look at the other one, right? Because to me, I'm not too sure. I'm looking at them. Obviously, I'm opening them at the same time. Yeah, they're on like a spring. So yeah. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna have a look, and hopefully that's it. It's not telling me, but the thing is, obviously, you can see B has these brackets on. That's the difference. Yeah. That is the cat, if you are wondering what it is. Hello. Yeah. Sorry everyone. Yeah, it's just how it is. You know. Yes, I have to work with animals, and yeah. Would you like to say anything? Would you? Can you help us? This is what the cat thinks of, you know, the actual desk we're building. Yeah, I do get sort of like lectured maybe by the cat. I don't know how the cat does it in telepathic wise, but you know, I'm not cat expert, but yeah. So back to the video. I never mind the cat, you know, nature watching and all that. Yeah. One's got brackets. Now I had to loosen one because it was really on tight, but it's on these, and yeah, your fingers. Now, looking at the instructions, you think, oh, it looks like they're coming from the top, but if you look at this, there's nothing from the top, there's nothing round thing. The only way I can make that rigid and stuff is two there, so it's at the side. So I'm going to put them in now with these, and I hope they're the right ones. Recording, right? So I've opened the packet and these are what they're meant to do. So that's one. I just need two. Now if you look at that, it does this. So you know, if you turn it round, you look at that. Yeah, there's only two to go in, and I'm hoping not to have any mistakes like cross-threading. And what I mean by that, because it's on a thread, I don't know if that's got a bite, technically. The inside it does have another thread to it. So I'm trying to make this rigid. Bear with me everyone, that does not feel 100% going in right. That's what I'm worried about. It is all natural. I lifted it up now, so I'm trying to get a bite. See, there's two holes here. Obviously, you know, they don't go in there, but they might do. Oh, that one goes in very nice. Obviously, it's hinting about something going in here. I'm not too sure they're long enough. Are they long enough, do you think? We'll have a look. So I've got it up right. Now I have screwed it from the other end when I lifted it up, and it did go in. So I presume they are the right ones. So hopefully, it's trying to get the bite in. Yeah. In. So as you can gather, you know, I'm trying for it to feel a bite to go in. No, it's not actually doing it. Now, it does screw in. I do know it does, because what I did it from, see, it doesn't feel like that. That feels like, I don't know if you can tell, but that does feel like it's cross-threading. That means that, you know, I'm not getting it right. So I've had to dismantle it. As you may notice, that and that perfect lovely round, that goes in, but this one, yeah, that's why I'm struck. Right, it's a horrible deterrent, but yeah, that was a nightmare doing that. Right, as you can see, the person had to bring it in.
Yep.
Yeah, you know. Might have gone a bit focused, but yeah, we're back to this again. Yeah. And this recording, just in case you didn't want to say anything. Right, so I'm going to get two more. I wanted two, not a load more, but yeah, as you can tell, yeah, I managed to sort of glue that one back together or whatever, you know, put a bit of sellotape on it or whatever, but no, it wasn't fun. So this is, I presume it should go in, right? You know, this one feels quite nice, and this is the other one, S32. This is the one with the brackets, as you notice. Right, that one's gone in. I can't tighten it more yet because I won't put this one in. So this is how simple it should go in. As you can see, I don't know if it's, oh god, it's going blurry or whatever. I've just got the camera on the floor, but yeah, it's going blurry. But yeah, I'm working on. So yeah, through the blurriness, you can see that, you know, I've managed to. These have gone in straightforward, so they're fine. No, it was, you know, the first start of summer. You know, as I showed you on film, if it ain't gone for, because I ain't got any fancy lens, but you know. But it is real McCoy, and obviously that's how it's been done. So yeah, that's both pieces done now. So next step. Tell your plans, what you've been doing. You're on a diet, aren't you?
No.
Well, I'm filming this. You see,
No,
this is evidence.
No, because it'll make
She just opened a Christmas present, everyone. From what year?
2017 or 18.
What year we are now? After the meteorite storm and
2024.
COVID and all that lot happened, and
2020.
GTA 6, everyone commits suicide because
No,
we're
that's
disappointed.
fine.
Yeah, come on. What about us old tech? What had to depend making YouTube videos with Rockstar Editor? You can't even use Rockstar Editor on story mode.
No.
But people with PS5s, what set on fire,
You know me,
can
it's only-
have Rockstar Editor.
It's only white chocolate.
Ah, yeah, they tend to go funny.
Because I want the white chocolate, so do you want the rest?
Yeah, I'll have rest. So, oh
If
yeah.
I work it out, I can work it out per sweet what calories it is.
Right. So,
So,
this is about to be doing it yourself death, but we're filming
do you know, I've been doing
chocolate.
so bleeding well, this is why I'm kicking myself.
No, we're filming
But I've
chocolates.
always wanted to. try.
She wanted some chocolates. When you ready?
Right now.
You're recording? Okay. Right. So, what I've done is looked at the instructions. Now, you'll see noticeable, obviously, when I get these legs out, right, because they're all nicely packed and that I've got to stick them in the right way as well. Now, there, yeah, you've got a sticker there. I don't know if you can see, but I will film it closer. Now then, what it is, that all four legs are different. One's got one hole for you to screw in, right, to bolt in, and you will see that. And the other one should have two. So, I've opened one, and I'm very curious which way around. Obviously, it says where the sticker is, so that's going to be there. I've got to be careful with it wall, but funny enough, everyone, I know you can't tell by weight, they haven't designed like smell cam or anything, but yeah, these are this is where you weigh it, is in the legs, so I suppose they're going to keep the ground in earthquakes or whatever, you know, but you don't want this bloody thing falling on you, so yeah. I'm pulling it off. I think that's a 2-1, and so when I get my legs, they'll be that way, I think. No, they'll be that way and that way, and you got a sticker to make sure which way you stick them, right way. Right, got that. We'll figure it out. Yeah, these feel a lot lighter, so these must be your front legs. They've got one. What is the other one? as I do, they wrap them in bags to make sure they don't get scratched, and then when you open them, we rest them and we scratch the hell out of them, don't we? So, now more rubbish, but yeah. One nifty way to sort your bags out, because you will get that. Make sure kids don't, you know, put their heads in and suffocate by them, but you know, tie a knot in them or something. That's your safety tips. Now, we all know about safety tips with tweenies, don't we? That ancient programme in 2020, anyhow, about Jake running around with a carving knife, and someone did a lovely video, because yeah, that's why it was banned. I think that little bugger slaughtered everyone in that playgroup with that carving knife. And he's saying, yeah, because he wanted to play, what, King Henry or something, you know, Excalibur with a sword, and he's running around with, you know, I told everyone, I told my son, when he watches it, he was a proper little psycho, and that Mylon, everyone hated him anyhow, didn't they? Anyhow, I meant to be doing this instead of talking about tweenies, so, you know, it was a bad time when I had Teletubbies on, but my other son, you know, he had an obsession with vacuum cleaners. Right, so, child safety, it's done. Time for a cup of tea. On phrase 3, and the first thing I'm being a bit daunted is, what do I do with that? Right. So here it is, you know, sideways, but I'm not bothered about is that as such, is what's inside. Yeah, I'm going to put you down. Don't know if you've gone blurry. I don't know if this is. I did pull it out. Doing it with one hand. Oh shit, I don't know, rip that. I don't know if that's to do with packaging. The packaging's quite fancy. Now I don't know if that's packaging or it doesn't say. I don't know if to leave it in and hope for best. I don't know. But the truth is I've got them both down here. Yes, I've still got that. Maybe it could be packaging, but I'm going to leave them in. Because it might not be packaging, it could be how cheap it is or whatever, you know, because it's hidden. So I'm going to bolt this on now, and obviously to prove which bit it is, this is this piece, and it's already got one hole, so that goes in there, and that one goes in there. So I'm going to bolt these together. Hopefully I can get a shot for you to watch, but yeah. As you can tell, that's what it looks like there. I am actually holding my camera, so, you know, I don't know if it'll go, but you can tell, you know, a bit blurry. Well, the cat complaining, but yeah, it's screwing in when my fingers tight. I'm going to put the other piece on as well. So yeah, as you can see there. Let's see if I can do it with the okay. Oh yeah, camera's in there, so. Cat. Yeah. It's alright, it's complaining to its master. Right, that's the owner of the cat. If you don't get scared.
I'm a servant.
Well, yeah.
I know, I'm moving stuff again, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all because of you. You know, you had that issy fit when you went on the internet. So, as you can see, this bit, you know, you got your mug going there, and yeah, this bit goes, well, let's film it. You can see they're all there, and yeah, you can see it there. Sorry if I'm shaking about. Yeah, I'm holding the camera, but you don't want to hear excuses. Oh, right, so putting that in there. make sure I don't cross-thread it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, typical. I don't know if that package is affecting it, I don't think it is really. Come on. Got a bite, everyone. Sorry. Could be me being old, but yeah. So, yeah, I've got the Allen key, twisting round, and yeah, voila. Right, so, that is all connected. But I'm going to whip this round and turn it round, because that's what you're going to do next, is do the other end. This piece. Yeah. So, as you can see from here, you know, we've got that. It's got 2 holes, right? Pick the section up. That will bolt into there. Right. So, let's see if I can get one in. You know. Right, that's gone in. But yeah, I think you can gather, you know, one's got one side, 1 hole, and one's got 2 holes, so, and that's what it is. Yeah, that's going in. Try to adjust this, move the leg a bit maybe, hopefully that fits in. There's a bit fumbling about really, but I think, oops, oh, right. Okay, I'll have a dabble and, you know, untighten that so I've got some slack. It's just the same from the other side as well. You've got your 2 holes. I'll lift the bracket up, and that, as you can see, yeah. I don't know if they give you any tips, but a lot of you may think it's obvious not to tighten them straight away, you know, so you've got a bit of adjustment and get them in. So that's one. Get another one, and that's 2, and then we've got a shot where I'll stand it upright and that. So that's how it is. Right, quite sort of straightforward, but the next one scares you maybe, the motor. So stage 4 is actually installing the motor. I've had a long look, and I'm going to do it as I think I see. Yeah, you got a little small picture there to combine these metal things, and there's only 1 bolt for actually detaching the motor. And I gather with the picture, it's got the picture of the brackets, so that's where I've got it facing. I've got the bracket there, and there is 1 section to put 1 bolt in, and it does fit. I'm not really happy about the motor. The motor is like this. I presume it goes that way, and you've got this plastic. I don't know if the camera's focus. They focus more on my phone. Might be blurry. Yeah, sorry about that. Right, it's like a plastic bolt thing, but it's plastic, so it's attached to plastic, and I'm going to try to do it that way. Now, underneath here, if you can see. Yeah, it's not really a good camera to focus on. Yeah, you got this like Allen key socket that goes in here. That's these metal bits. I'll show you another shot of that, and they slot in. And I think when these twist, because these go into the motor, I'll show you the motor bit. Is this bit here, as you see. I'll gather that twist round, and these will spin round, and this is the weird plastic bit what will connect this bit to it. Now obviously you've got this attachment But yeah, obviously I think the first thing I have to do is squeeze the motor in and then attach these two together. So, and that's what I'm going to do right now. And hopefully I can hold the camera at the same time and show you, maybe. So, oh, put it down. Right, so I've got the metal bracket and it just slots in there. Right, so I've got the motor. Oh, well, yeah, it does that way. What I should do is take this out and attach this to the motor. I've got the motor there. Oh, obviously, I've got to attach the motor to it. Now attach this to it. Oh dear, I need it sort of like, you know, flat. Alright, so the motor goes here. Presumably bolt it in. Obviously that's pushing it in. I might have to, I don't know, bloody hell. I've got to take it back out, everyone. It's got to go a bit more flatter. Oh gosh, this is not nice to do. Fine, I'll show you what I'm trying to do. Actually. What's in this bag? Right, so obviously I've got the metal thing. I don't know if this moves. No, I can't force it. Right. This needs to twist. No, it won't move. Bloody hell. I need to attach that motor there, flat. And obviously, you know, I've got a gather why it's in two halves because for the motor. As you can see, if I try to screw this in, it's going to be very awkward. And it's plastic, everyone. I'll show you how flimsy it could be. I showed you a shot, but yeah, I've got the screw hole there, and yeah. So you see, the motor is bolted on. Sorry about that. Let's do it again. So as you can see, the motor's bolted on. And now I've got to attach this to this bit. So, I haven't got nothing to hold the camera, so it's going to be down. So, as you can gather, that I got worried thinking, oh, you need a screwdriver, but yeah, you do get the little spanner. This was not in the bag, but obviously, you know. But yeah, we opened this. It did say G, and it's got that picture. And I maybe gather, that you get a spare. Oh, do you? Hang on. Yeah, there's three of them, right? But obviously, you've only got two holes, right? I gather I can slacken these. So obviously, if you... Oh, sorry about the camera, it does go blurry. Give it a moment. Right, so back to it, right? This has got a slot. I didn't film this bit, did I? You know, you've got, it looks like that. Oh, God, zooming onto something else. So you got this bit, it's just a flat bit, right? And I'll try to connect it together. And that's what I think you just do. So you got the flat bit, that bit's got attached on here, and it clicks into there. I don't know if I can do it again. Right, thing is though, I've got to attach this together with the motor on. I've bolted the motor on. Don't know, I might have to take it off, but to get these connected, it looks a bit awkward, but yeah, don't think, no, you can't adjust the size, but we'll see. Oh God, pull you off. So we've got this plastic bit, and all it does is it just slots in there. give it a twist or whatever, and as you can see, the plastic goes in between, and you've got to line it up together to put these in. So I'm going to screw these in, and they do say in the instructions, make it tight, really tight. So I've got me little adjustable little, more my little Allen key. Oh god, it's gone blurry, sorry everyone. Cat's kicking off, I am getting scared, but yeah. I'm hoping it'll focus, come on, focus. No. So it's focused now, so I don't know how far this has might have gone in, but I don't know. I'm presuming it's going to go all the way in, and it's going to take. Obviously, I've got a camera in the way, but I'm going to put the other one in, and twist it this way and do it that. So I'll put the camera back a bit for everyone. So obviously, and I'll put this in. I might as well put them both in and tighten them all in. So I presume this place gives you a spare. I presume it's a spare. Hopefully it's a spare. It might be a spare. A lot of these companies don't put a spare in. But it does say 2 on the instructions. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I've got to pull the Allen key out of it just to get these tightened in. So I want these really in. It did say make sure they're in tight. So okay, they've got to go all the way through. I didn't really film it really good, but you can gather, they got thread from the other side, and they should screw in. So just do the other one. A little bit, tighten that a little bit more. Obviously it's got to be, it does say tight. And yes, I am using the tools you get in the set. Obviously, and you may be seeing other things I've made, and I've got a ratchet, screwdriver what has adjustable settings. Very simple tool, but yeah, let me make it simple. But yeah, I'm using the tools you get for the job, what you get with this. So, a bit time consuming, I know, but we'll do it. Yeah, the only thing I would say, now we've combined these 2 bits of metal together, as I gather this, when the motor goes round, this spins round, and because these are connected inside the legs, and we don't know what these legs do really, but there's some mechanism in it, and that's why they're so heavy as well. They are actually absolutely heavy. They really are heavy. So yeah, to tighten these is going to take a while. So I'm hoping I can just do it because I'm going to get my hand in there. But yeah, it's going to take forever if I carry on. As you can see from here, now I'm twisting it round in demand. You can see. Yeah, all right. You can see some feet, but yeah, we've got to have somebody holding it because you've got to have it upright. I've just twisted it round, and obviously I can't have it laying down because you've got your motor sticking out, and it's only plastic. It will break. It's only held by 1 bolt. Now, in popular demand, I've had 2, everyone, is the Go all heavy guns. None of this messing about with a spanner. I'm going for the ratchet, I'm sorry, but yeah, it would take longer, but gosh, you need somebody to hold it or something. because look, if you look here, it's just wobbling, and yeah, it's a lot better with a ratchet. So these were already loose, so, but yeah, it does say instructions, as I said before, maybe, that yes, you've got to make these damn things tight, they said, so that's what they said, so I am. So last thing we want is these to come apart. But yeah, so now we've got the motor on, and now we've got it upright, I've got to sort of like back down, and next bit is these metal brackets, right? Yeah, as you can see, there's some bagged that, and these go outside. Now, the instructions are telling you to literally lift the actual item up, right, and hold it upright. This is already resting on these ends, so I may try to film it, but obviously I'm going to have some poor person holding this. Yes, the cat maybe, but it's not. Well, I'll try. 5. Now I'm on stage 6. It's telling me to put these brackets on, not the legs, but that. Now, this is what I meant by... God, it's gone blurry, everyone, sorry. Right, I got my sister to hold it, right, because that's all what's holding it up, it's that. And obviously, if we jiggled it about, it's very flexible, like a convertible, you may guess. But yeah, as you can see there, and it is telling me to put a certain screw inside there, and I presume it will be there. So resting the bracket by gravity, as you can see from the top there. I'm putting it on, right. Poor sister holding it, because yeah, it is telling me to put it on that way. Right, I'm finger tightening it. Hope it gets a bite. I ain't got nothing to hold it with. But obviously, yeah, I've got that one in, and this is actually been done. I won't be filming the other one for you if you thought I was, but I'll get that screwed in when my sister lets go, whip this round and put the legs on. But yeah, I'm just finger tightening it, and it's in. It's gone in easy. And yes, I am cheating, everyone. Oh dear. Look, I'm back to this if I want. Oh, well. Eh? Oh. Yeah, it does fit. Right, okay. Poor sister's holding it, you know, it's a lot of strain. Right.
Yeah, some parts of this you really do need 2 people, don't you?
Yeah, if you had a vice or something, I don't know, if you got something to hold. As you can see, I'm just tightening it and it's wobbling. Right? Best person to explain that will be my sister saying, yeah, it's flexing.
Yeah, it is.
And I don't like it, it feels like it's going to snap in half. But it's told me to put these brackets on. Obviously I've got to pick this up and hopefully not to put a gouge with these edges into a liner.
So this is the thing, isn't it?
This other packet, it looks like you got some hook thing, maybe for your lead. It doesn't really tell me, but I think this is your next form of screw. I'm going to open them. I don't have to film me opening, I'll get one. So this is a screw, it's a smaller one, and obviously I gather this stops the metal pins moving from the other end, and yeah, that's the technology of it. Right. So obviously you get the small Allen key, and that's it. Just tighten it up. And like I said to everyone, I am not going to be filming the other side, but yeah, as you can see, yeah, it's got a screwing thing, and yeah, it's going round, and yeah, it's straightforward now. But yeah, it will be me picking it up and trying to twist it around when we put the legs on. Hello! So obviously what I've done, and I'll, just in case you did get disappointed, right, there's a bracket, I just twisted it round. But yeah, that's the main culprit, right? You, poor little sis, has to hold it there, because if I didn't, that could fall. And
well, it's plastic. It's a plastic.
this is metal, but it's held by a plastic bracket, and I don't want it breaking if it falls. So to me, this is one of the most difficult, annoying bits. If I didn't have a vice, like my little sister, you know, is that running out? No, it's counting up. Right, obviously I'm not holding it, the bracket, so the bracket does hold by its own pace of balance, obviously, and yeah, it's just me checking camera because I'm holding camera at the same time. I don't know if it went blurry, but yeah, this is the other side, as you may see, the motor, and yeah, I could have changed my Allen key, but I didn't, so I'm going to use the original one, but it comes with the box. Now my sister wants me to get other things done as well, and
What does that mean?
no, but I am mean to her. I'm going to leave her there for a few hours holding this, because gravity will take its course. Yeah, it'll fall.
Yep.
Like Jake with that knife, maybe. Yeah, but I've got to give up with that tweenie, sorry. Right, so the next instructions is me just bolting this with a leg. Down. Now technically